So there is two ways that you can change people's lives as a coach. Number one, you can choose the guru model, where everything relies on appearing well-known and very successful, and you want to show off your incredible lifestyle in front of the fancy cars with the photos from the hammock and all of the achievements, and have tons and tons of experience and credibility and testimonials. But if you want to know what, 90% of coaches fail with this model. And the reason they fail is because the entire model relies on you needing to be successful first, or else no one will ever perceive you as being worthy of being coached by you. And so there's a real issue. And if you're just a regular person who's genuinely wanting to go out there and help people, chances are you don't yet have a long list of achievements on the wall, and you probably don't want to spend years and years gaining the experience and the testimonials and all the different certifications and proving yourself, to be this guru. So that's probably out, right? So that first way, we can wipe that one. So then the question becomes, what's the alternative, right? What is the alternative method? The alternative method is something known as the empowerment model. So instead of everything relying on your success, instead, it's all about your client's success. And now that I've said it, this is just common sense, right? And the reason why this is better is because it is much easier for you to obtain the empowerment model, because you don't have to be some hyper-successful guru in order for you to appear credible. And let's face it, it's draining. It's draining. I'm sure you can appreciate how draining it is to constantly go around trying to pretend to be super hyper successful, which is what most of these people are doing, right? So all you have to do is focus on delivering life-changing results for your clients. And that's an easily learnable skill. And it doesn't take years or even months to master it. I've been in this industry for well over 14 years, and I've worked with over 1,800 coaches. And during that time, I realized that there are only a very small number of coaching techniques that you need to use in order to coach people to success. In fact, there's only 7 that you need to rely on. The first one is called shadow values. And this is a process in which you're able to help people break habits, break addictions, create new life rituals very easily and very rapidly. And this process leverages this thing known as secondary gain, where we realize that all the addictions, the habits, and the rituals that we have are giving us some type of benefit. And then we extract that benefit and we use it to break the old habits and rituals and form new ones very rapidly, in a matter of minutes. Lifetime habits change in a matter of minutes. The second tool that is incredibly important is a tool known as the Universal Freedom Technique. And this is a technique that is used to release trapped emotions. So emotions like fear or grief or lack of confidence. Because if you stop most people on the street and you ask them, has an emotion ever held you back? Has an emotion in your body ever stopped you from going after your dreams in life? Every one of them are going to say, yes, it has. So as a coach, using the empowerment model, focusing on results for your clients, you need to have a technique that rapidly clears out any trapped emotions in the body that stop people from moving forward. Now, the third thing is something known as the values track. The values track is a process that you will use day in, day out with your clients, because what it does is it helps your client remove their inner conflict. So, people are always saying, if I do this thing and I do that thing, which way do I pick this? Do I pick that? It's like when you're at a restaurant and you can't work out what dish to eat. People's whole life is like a menu that they cannot pick what to eat. And they get to the end of their life and they never had a meal. So it's important that you realize as a coach, a large amount of your time is going to be spent removing inner conflict. Because once you remove that inner conflict, it reveals to people exactly what their life purpose is. So knowing how to help people discover and align to that life purpose is critical. And there are 4 other techniques, of course, that are essential. But if you learn just the techniques alone, then you will have all the tools you need, of course, to create lasting change in people's lives and ultimately get paid handsomely for it. However, something that most people don't share with you is that being a great coach is not enough in 2024. It's just not enough. And people think, that's it, I just become excellent at changing lives. That's it, I'm done. But that's not enough, because if you want to go out there and have a truly abundant and fulfilling coaching business that gives you all that freedom that you dream about, that you write down in your goals, then you also need to learn, how do you inspire people to take action? Like, you need to know how to inspire people to buy your coaching programs from you, because after all, if you can't sell your coaching services, effectively and consistently, how does the business succeed? And the other thing is you have to learn how to think like a business owner. Because if you don't actually know how to run a business and make business decisions, then how can you succeed with a coaching business? And if you don't have this skill of being able to run a successful business, you basically just end up with this really cool, life-changing skill called coaching. And it becomes kind of like a cute hobby that your friends sort of go, oh yeah, the coaching stuff. But it's not a real business. It's not a real profitable business. And I don't want that for you. I'm sure your friends don't want that for you. The reality is you and I both want you to succeed and succeed for real, like actually make it happen. And that's exactly why I want to invite you to a free online workshop that we're running called How to Become a Highly Successful Coach. And this is a special online event, and it is designed for new and aspiring coaches. And in it, I'm going to teach you the only 3 skills that you need to actually build a fun and fulfilling and financially rewarding coaching business in 2024. And this is even if you're just starting out or if you don't have like any years of experience. And if you're wondering exactly what are we going to cover inside the program, well, first of all, I'm going to show you how to find the perfect niche in just 5 minutes by breaking all of the rules and pretty much doing the exact opposite of what everybody else out there is doing. I don't know if you noticed that in life, that if you do the opposite of what most people do, you end up going a lot further. I'm going to take you through the 5 steps to really get what it is that you're most passionate about, to discover what that is, and then package it into an irresistible coaching package, even if you're not sure on what to coach people on or what sort of people to coach. Plus, you're going to be taken through the fastest way to escape that 9-to-5 rat race, the daily grind is what they call it, and ultimately create a purposeful living, like a meaningful living as a coach. And these are the exact things that helped me when I first got started to earn well over $124,000 in my first year as a coach. Plus, I'll take you through all 7 of the coaching techniques. I shared a couple of them with you earlier, but I'll take you through all 7 of the coaching techniques that you need in order to change people's lives rapidly, even if you're not confident in your skills yet or you don't have any skills at all. So if you do want more fun, which I believe you do, and if you want more fulfillment, which I believe you do, and if you want more financial freedom, which I definitely believe you do, as a coach, and you want to master the exact steps that have helped well over 1,800 of our clients, all coaches, by the way, generate well over 100 million in coaching revenue, combined total revenue over 100 million since 2009, then click around this post, the link to secure your free seat for the event. And in case you're wondering, why is it free? Like, is there a catch? There's no catch. We use a marketing method known as freemium marketing. And it's the same sort of marketing process that Zoom use, that Spotify use, that Gmail use. So what we do is we provide a tremendous amount of value up front. And a small percentage of people, they want to learn more. And as a result, they join our paid programs. So for us, it makes total sense that we give all of this away for free. So just click the Learn More button to lock in your free seat and grab your own slice of the free education pie that's actually helped over 1,800 of our clients transform their lives and the lives of others, and they are raving about it. So click the link below and secure your spot. Do it now.